On the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. Play action. Now it's Locke. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this.
Simulate big plays.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Block working out of the gun. They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
You're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
On first down, Wentz. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Wentz finding out.
Running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust?
No escape for Locke, and he'll go down. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
He goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Wentz on third down. And he connects with Ertz. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 26-yard line. And down inside. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught at the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 66 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. He knocks it through.
Points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw it is Locke. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. For this 3rd quarter of action, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Wentz now on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. It's Zach Ertz on the receiving end from Carson Wentz. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And his kick out of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Shotgun snap to Locke. He sets to fire deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 92 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. They're looking for it, and that'll bring up second down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Will Parks. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10.
What you doing out there, boy?
And he'll score. Touchdown.